So this is the Mid-Missouri M-0 Mandolin I recently got. And so this one is slightly different than the Big Muddy MW0. One difference is this one was made about 18 years ago in 2004. This one has they both have spruce tops, but this one has a Sitka spruce top, we think, which gives it kind of a cinnamon color. And then it has a mahogany back and sides, solid wood mahogany back and sides, which is a different tone wood than the walnut that was used. It gives obviously a different texture and a different tone than the walnut that was used in my MW0. I think part of it is when this was made, you could get this genuine mahogany at that time, and then later it became difficult to import. But just a beautiful instrument. And when it came to me, it had a little problem with it. So I talked to Mike Dulac at Big Muddy. This was made by Mid-Missouri, but Mid-Missouri was a predecessor company, was a previous company, is a better way to say it, making this same, with the same luthier, making the same design. And so he said, well, it needs a fret leveling probably. And so I had it over to a local luthier at Nadine's Music Manor, and he fixed that for me. So it has just a lovely sound to it, a terrific resonance, which is to say the notes just ring out and hold for a long duration. And so it just has the tuners are a little bit tight. Obviously this has sat for some period of time because it was very dry, and so it gives the impression that no one was playing it or doing anything with it, and the strings were very old. And so we put new strings on. He leveled the frets for me, and now we'll enjoy it. So I'll give you just now I'm not the great mandolin player, as you may know, but I like to laugh that the mandolins and the banjos play everything at 240 beats per minute, but I like the songs where you put back the lyrics and then slow them down and sing them as perhaps they were intended as barroom songs or tavern sing-alongs. So this is Whiskey Before Breakfast, done in with I'm not sure if the lyrics here are original to the song or they were appended at some point, but lovely lyrics. Early one morning, before the sun could shine, I was walking down the street, not feeling so fine. This is a fun sort of doing things live because my iPad finally said, okay, I'm going to go to dim mode because you've been doing this long enough, thanks. Saw two old men with a bottle between them. This is a song that I heard them singing. Lord protect us, saints preserve us, we've been drinking whiskey before breakfast. Passed by the steps where they were sitting, couldn't believe how drunk they were getting. Said, old man, you've been drinking long enough to be singing this song. Lord protect us, saints preserve us, we've been drinking whiskey before breakfast. Handed me a bottle, said take a sip, felt so good I couldn't quit. Pretty soon the streets were took a little more, and next thing I knew, there were three of us sitting there singing this song. Lord, protect us, saints preserve us, we've been drinking whiskey before breakfast. One by one, everybody in the town heard the ruckus and they all came down. Pretty soon the streets were ringing with the sound of the whole town laughing and singing. Lord, protect us, saints preserve us, we've been drinking whiskey before breakfast.